Hello and welcome to the Bulldog Bark. Today we're gonna be talking all about Christmas. Starting us off, Jake, you got a huge family. What's some family traditions that you have? We'd love to hear it.
Okay, so usually we wait for Jace to wake up. That's number one since he's the smallest, most important for him, I think. And then
Time out. You're telling me Jay sleeps in on Christmas?
No, I didn't say that, but we wait for him to wake up.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
He usually wakes up around 7. So
Oh, that's not bad.
not bad. That's so early. And then my mom will wake us all up, and we'll open stockings first. Gotta go stockings first.
Must.
And then Jay sees what Santa brought him, you know. We usually, me and my brothers, the older ones, we get a little gift from Santa. Jace usually gets a lot. And then we'll just open presents. After that, we go to Grandma's, have a huge meal. Everyone's bringing stuff. You never know what's getting brought.
What's the main course usually?
Main course usually, I don't know, it's like different every year, I feel like. But I think this year we're maybe ham or something.
Okay.
Great option.
But I usually like the buffalo chicken dip. That's where I go. And then after that, we open presents at Grandma's. Everyone brings presents for each other. Open them, and then have the under 18 Christmas. They'll have their little opening presents. And then they go above 18 after that, have the kids play with all their new presents and stuff. So just like minor stuff like that. And then usually day after or 2 days after, I go to my papa's, who lives, if you know where Indian Creek is.
He lives all the way up in Indian Creek?
Yeah.
I know them 17-year-olds are mad at Christmas. They gotta go play with all the little kids.
That was Jake last year, but he's a big boy now.
Yeah.
First year he's stepping up.
No, that's always fun. Love Christmas.
Gotta love Christmas.
How could you not? Like, Hudson's going to be real upset because I'm waking up at 8 a.m. sharp. Open presents.
Sharp.
I don't care what anybody says. I still sneak into my living room in the middle of the night to see what Santa brought me. I go count how many gifts are mine. I can't be the only one that still does that.
I mean,
Nah, I do that.
I don't sneak in the middle of the night. Usually I'm asleep.
No, you're not. You're playing Xbox. Don't lie.
Yeah, I am. But
Sometimes, like, in the corner, I'll peel back the wrapping of the present so I can get a little sneak peek.
I don't do all that.
You give a little shake.
I usually
little
shake. I'll grab the box. I'll
Feel out the weight a little bit.
I do go check out the stocking stuff. I go squeeze like.
No, I just be looking in the stocking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not peeling back any presents, but I'm looking in the stocking.
No, one of the best parts about Christmas is right as soon as we get done opening presents, gotta get the biscuits and gravy. Every Christmas, my dad makes biscuits and gravy.
And the bacon?
I don't like bacon.
Oh, I
We're
forgot.
gonna do the bacon.
Do you know?
I don't know. My mom usually makes, it's like a breakfast casserole, but then she'll also make some cinnamon rolls. So good.
What's in the breakfast casserole?
I have no idea.
Eggs, cheese,
I don't
bacon.
ask. I just eat it.
We're doing ham and eggs this year for Christmas morning.
Yeah. My grandma
Green
makes
eggs and
this.
ham?
My grandma makes this. It's like a sausage, like a breakfast casserole. It's got like sausage, bacon, cheese, eggs, potatoes. It's really good.
While we're on the food topic, Kato, you always like to make fun of me for all my food that I eat.
Yep.
What's some of the family foods that you guys eat on Christmas that you love?
My family, we fish a lot over the summer, and we clean the fish and fillet them, and there will be like some saved up, so it's like a tradition to cook that for Christmas if we have enough, and if it's not that, usually it's my family, my grandma and her sisters, they spend like 8 hours the night before baking. Cookies
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Bake cookies? Okay.
Yeah, it's like no bakes, peanut butter. And then they make these things called like Oreo balls. It's like the white stuff from inside the Oreo and cream cheese.
Yeah, everybody loves some Oreo balls. I mean, those.
That's the best thing. And then they make mint Oreo balls. Instead of just chocolate, it's like minty.
You lost me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm not a big minty guy in my food. Like,
Me either. Dude, or mint ice cream, like
I love mint ice cream.
I could do mint chocolate chip ice cream, but very
no, like
little
just
of it.
one time I had this ice cream. It was just mint. There was no chocolate chip.
No, I couldn't do that. It's got to have some kind of other flavor, and you can't just have that. A big thing that we do are, what are they called? Apple dumplings. Those are so good. So it's just like an apple, basically, and then it's got some bread on it. Some whatever kind. I don't usually make it. You have to ask Hudson. He's the only guy that goes and bakes with all the girls. But they usually do that, and then it's got some kind of. It's not gravy.
That sounds like something Hudson would do. I can picture him baking with.
Yeah, I can't picture Hudson baking.
Yes.
Is he good at it?
I mean, I don't think he really does much. I think he just eats them, honestly. But the past 2 years, we have forgotten them in the freezer, so we have not had our apple dumplings in 2 years because everyone forgets them in the freezer.
Start reminding him the night before we text who's baking.
Don't forget the apple dumplings. Oh, everybody, you guys gotta. Who doesn't like Christmas? Like, I hate the weather outside, but you gotta love Christmas.
I think there's some parts to it. I mean, obviously everyone loves gifts, but
Yeah.
I think I've got a small list of gifts I don't really care for. It's not really that I don't care for. I'm a very money cognizant person. So I feel bad when, like, grandparents and stuff spend money on gifts. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm never gonna touch that.
You're
like,
so ungrateful.
no.
He's talking about like when you're a little kid, they give you like the Game On shirts with like the controller on them.
Not even that. My grandma gave me like a 20-piece like dolphin puzzle last year. Like I was like 2 months away from being 18 years old. She gave me a 20-piece puzzle ready for 3-year-olds.
Did you solve it?
I was like, thank you. I put a smile on my face and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, price tag is like $35. I'm like, oh, I just feel bad. You know what I mean?
Did you solve it?
I did not solve it. Gave it to my little sister. She solved it.
Wow.
But
called
you're
regifting.
gifting a gift.
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Oh, dude, I don't look down upon that. Like, if I'm not gonna use a gift, I'd rather not like.
At least wait a while.
Yeah, like you gotta at least see if you eat.
At least use it. Like if they give me something I don't like, and like a shirt or something, I'm gonna wear it to the next family event so they see I'm wearing it. If I'm never gonna wear it again, at least I'm gonna wear it once in front of them.
Goodwill.
You gotta make sure. You gotta let them know loved.
I think that's really it. Everyone like always makes a joke. Oh, I hate getting socks on Christmas. Dude, I've been going through like a pair of socks a day.
I love it. I go through 2 socks a day.
Yeah, I
So
asked
many
for
holes.
socks.
Yes.
You
So
gotta
many
give
holes.
socks before basketball practice, and then socks after basketball practice. Always.
I just be
But,
putting
like,
holes in mine all the time.
Speaking of like socks, something my family does like around Christmas time is we'll like make these balls out of socks, and it's like dodgeball, but they look like snowballs because the socks are white.
Okay. I like that.
I do like that. That's pretty smooth.
I just be throwing dirty socks at my sister. That's like a year-round thing.
You sound like a very cruel person to be around on
Yeah.
Christmas.
I
Connor.
like the Grinch or the Scrooge.
No.
Come
I've
on.
always wanted to do. Have you seen those Grinch where the dad dresses up and runs in, steal the kids' tree and runs out?
Dude.
I swear, when I have kids ever, that's what I'm doing. I'm running. to
What are
steal
some
kids.
family games you play in your family at Christmas time?
We like to play catchphrase. That's a big thing. We all get in a big circle in the living room and play catchphrase. That's always big and fun. And then we do this gift thing where you put gifts in the middle and you saran wrap them. And so you put a gift every other layer and then you saran wrap, and you got 2 dice and you got to roll 2 6s to get off, or 2 of the same to get the next turn, and you got to wear oven mitts to unwrap it.
We do the same
So
thing with the
fun.
oven mitts. That's
Like,
awesome though.
In the middle, we always have like $100, and then on the outside, we have like lottery tickets, candy. So much fun.
See, I usually, me, my grandma, and like a bunch of the family, we play Skip-Bo. You know, it's a card game, you guys. It's an older game, you know. But me and my grandma, we go.
Jake's real old, traditional family.
Yeah.
Jake's an old head.
Yeah, sorry. But I'm a dog at Skip-Bo. Me and my grandma, we're fighting for the Skip-Bo championship.
What is Skip-Bo? Can you explain this game to us?
Skip-Bo, okay. So
I used to play with my great-grandma.
Skip-Bo's fun.
Yeah, you have like a deck of cards in the middle. You have, I think it's 7 cards in your hand. And you can play, there's 4 stacks. You can start it, so it'll go 1 all the way to 12. And you have cards in your hand and you want to play. But a Skip-Bo, if you have a Skip-Bo, you can play it at any number you want.
And it's automatic win.
Yeah, but once you, and you have a deck on your side and you want to play the deck on your side, and once you're out of the deck on your side, you win. But you also have 7 cards in your hand to use for that deck on the side.
Yeah, I used to play with my great grandma over Christmas. She was so competitive. If you beat her at Skippo, you weren't getting talked to the rest of the day. It was bad. Yeah.
Did you ever beat her?
A couple times, yeah.
He
Never again.
That's why his grandma never talked to him. Because he was already being there at Skippo.
I got a Christmas coming up actually. Sunday, I believe.
Yeah,
Of course,
Sunday.
Christmas is
I'm
coming
going.
up. We haven't passed it yet.
No,
I mean,
I'm saying like because we go to my mom's side of the family Christmas, and then on Christmas Day we go to my dad's side of the family Christmas. So that's always so close together. Get all the presents.
We changed all our traditions this year. Like for the last 17 years, we've always done everything at the same day, the same time. Everything got changed this year. It's very weird. It's
Bro,
uncomfortable.
imagine if like you didn't have two sides of your family. Imagine like if like you're like.
What do you mean by
What
that,
do you
Kato?
mean?
Kato, what do you mean by
Imagine your mom and your dad had the same family. That'd be crazy. It'd just be
So your
one.
family tree's a circle.
it would just be
Mama.
one big party.
Moving on to the next subject. You know, we talked about presents we don't like. Aiden, what are some of the presents that you love?
Gift cards.
Gift cards.
What
Big
kind of
gift.
gift cards?
Yeah.
Buckle gift cards. Like clothing, food gift cards. Or just a Visa gift card.
No, I get the clothing though, because I'm really picky with my clothes. Real picky. So like again, back to my thing. I don't want you wasting money on things I'm not gonna wear.
All you
Give me a
wear
gift card.
is hoodies and sweatpants.
Yeah, no, but like I don't like. I'm very picky with them. Like I won't wear big logos. Like the shirt Jake's wearing, I won't wear a big logo on the front. I like the small logo on the front, like Aiden's wearing.
What about the rip? Do you like the rip in it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's just character, Kato. Don't hate on it.
No.
I just don't like big logos on
It's
the
the
front.
story behind it.
I like plain, like what I'm wearing right now, completely plain crew neck, not a single label. Same with the sweatpants. That's what I like.
You like minimalistic.
You got labels on your shoes?
That's it.
Shoes are different.
These are my throwaway shoes.
I can't stand dunks.
He's wearing
They're
Jordans
trash.
right now, and he just said they're
Yo, let's
throwaway.
not hate on dunks, please. I asked for those for Christmas this
Oh, me
year.
Same.
too. Me too.
All right, I asked for last
Let me see your pair, Jake.
But I'm gonna hate on dunks for a second.
It's just like
Most uncomfortable. I don't know what those are.
Me neither. I just bought them because they look.
Shilzy, what are those? Are those dunks?
They look like blazers.
Yeah, those are
kind of blazers.
Blazers.
Blazer
They
dunks.
they look clean. I mean, usually I have.
This one's
That's
cool.
what you asked for.
Yeah,
Let me see.
I asked for gray dunk lows.
but they're like suede.
Back to what I was saying. I have like a maroon, like the Nike logo is maroon, of like these, but they're high top.
Mm-hmm.
Usually wear those, like Thanksgiving and just special holidays. You know. Great. Like I just throw the fit out there real quick. You go khaki pants, hit them with the blazers. Usually go nice little crew neck. Don't know what crew neck. I usually steal from Alex.
Prime over golf
Here.
crew neck.
And then
These are the ones I asked.
That's about it. Usually have like a white shirt
I got you.
underneath, and just in case it get hot. But let's not forget, I can still hoop. Okay, I couldn't hoop this Thanksgiving, kind of sad, but Christmas Day, just know I'm hooping.
You're hooping.
Hooping. I'm gonna beat my cousin, like I do every year in basketball. So I'm a hooper.
Is Jake
In
the
the
best
Blazers,
hooper in
too.
his family?
Always a hooping. If we're at my aunt's, we're always hooping.
Yeah.
We already know Hayden is it. Is Jake the best hooper in his family?
Hayden is not the best hooper in his family. Don't get me
I
wrong.
know.
That's
I
what he
said.
said.
I said.
Who?
We all know he isn't.
Chase could beat you any day of the week.
No,
Yeah.
me and Chase are just putting a $100 bet on a one-on-one when it warms up.
Yep, and I think he's got you.
I'm beating Chase.
I'm giving it to Chase.
You can give it to Chase, but I'm betting all the money on
Nope,
myself.
I'm changing my answer. I'm betting on Cordell. I'm going to the bank, life savings, all $5 on Cordell.
So, yeah, losing.
He's a bet man. He is a bet man.
He's a bet man, big bet man.
That's why he's got $5.
I can't be the only one that wears all my new stuff to Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Like everything new I get, that's what I'm wearing that day.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to have
Yeah.
everything new. Go into great.
Just smack the mic, don't
Yeah,
you?
my bad.
I asked for some new jeans, some boots, some shoes,
What kind of shoes?
boots,
Just boots.
just boots.
No different type of shoes.
No different type of shoes. Basketball shoes.
Okay.
I asked some more basketball shoes.
Anybody have any decent Christmas stories?
Connor, I heard you had some good Christmas stories.
Hudson cracked his head open on Christmas Eve.
Oh my goodness.
Like, so my aunt and uncle just cleaned their floors, all right? So we were all playing tag through the house. He was running around, slick floor, slid on the stairs, face first, cracked his eye.
Oh.
Yeah. Me and my parents got in a car crash the day after Christmas.
Ugh.
How did that? What?
What happened?
We were like driving, right? And we were probably going over the speed limit. Like maybe we were. I don't know. Anyways, so it was like slick and raining, but like snowing at the same time. You know, like that.
Sleet.
Yeah, and we were driving, and my dad went to brake, and it didn't brake, and we just did like 40 right into the back of this car. And I had whiplash for like 3 weeks. It was bad. I thought I broke my neck.
No, my brother. So my oldest brother and his girlfriend
Didn't you
or
hit a deer?
fiance.
Oh.
No, Alex hit the deer. But at the time, him and his girlfriend were driving to our Christmas, like that morning, and they were driving, and all of a sudden, this car pulled out in front of them, nailed the car, nailed it,
Totaled?
total, like front end.
Brother
gone.
okay? Or is he,
Yeah, were they okay?
Oh yeah, they were
or
fine.
is he deceased now, R.I.P.?
No, he's
Put him on
Oh,
the white
Nick,
shirt.
Nick's alive and well.
Yo,
Nick's alive and well.
He's kicking. He's kicking. You know, he
When are they
can't.
gonna have a kid?
He can. He doesn't want a kid.
Nick doesn't want kids? I
No.
can actually see it because he's had J's.
Yeah. But actually, fun fact about Nick is he can't do a throwing motion without throwing his shoulder out of socket. Yeah, that's quite fun. But no, they were fine. His
Jake on
girlfriend-
Christmas is going to be like, go throw the ball with me. He's
His girlfriend had like bruises from the seatbelt. Like it was just minor
Yeah.
stuff like that. But they were fine. They were okay. They made it. They were just really late.
They still came.
Yeah, they still came.
My story also, it was a while ago, wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, so that's,
That's
Lesson
not
learned.
good.
yeah. Yeah, I put on a seatbelt every time I get in the car now.
Wait, how'd you get whiplash
experience.
if you did have a seatbelt on?
My body like flew forward and I hit the seat, like the headrest thing.
I
Yeah.
think you just had a concussion.
I got a concussion from just falling on a squat rack.
First volleyball concussion in boys volleyball Monrovia history.
Oh.
Yeah. I've actually had 5 concussions.
I've had one.
I've had one, maybe 2.
Diagnosed 0. So, I don't know.
Kiddo, will you stop
I just had
slurping your
brain
water
damage.
over
Speedway's middle linebacker may have, rattled you up.
Yeah, he Speedway's middle linebacker.
That was you. You ran up and headbutted him.
Yes, but he had it coming. Connor, I know you have stories. You haven't told one.
Oh,
I don't know.
your
too
dad
much.
has a lot of stories. He has to have one story from
I tell the Visa
around
story?
Christmas.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so
Is it podcast appropriate?
yeah. It's
Oh,
just
we're
the
drunk.
gift cards. I've already told this. So when my dad, I was 1, so he was 19, and he was to my mom's mom. Was just like, give me some gift cards. Give me some Visa gift cards because they were real broke at the time. So being who she is, she'll still do this stuff to this day. She got him $100 of $1 gift cards, all taped inside of the box, individually wrapped up. Had to put in the codes one by one. 100 codes. It was rough.
What did he buy, though?
I don't. I was 1. I don't know.
Probably
Oh, you didn't
diapers.
ask him?
I
Probably
would give up
diapers.
at that point. I don't know if I can put 100 codes in.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't have $100 in their bank account at the time, so
They what?
they didn't have $100 in their bank account at the time, so they needed that.
Now, the best part about Christmas is the music. All right? Me personally, big Mariah Carey.
I hate Mariah Carey.
All I Want for Christmas Is You
Yep.
has to be the #1 song in Christmas.
100%.
Jake will go in his truck and blast that at max volume.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Driving
honest. I
everywhere.
only play it the week of Christmas.
I can't stand Christmas music unless it's Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I
but-
can only play it the week of Christmas, probably because my mom, when I was little, that's all she would play from November, December, even past Christmas, she would play it.
People that play in November are insane. Because, even,
Connor,
Halloween just ended.
My mom put the Christmas tree up November 2nd.
that's insane.
Hey,
At least she waited until after Halloween, I'm going to give her that.
One time, I know someone, they were playing Christmas music on November 1st. The day after Halloween, it was Christmas Eve.
So many people do that.
That's a lot of people.
That's not going to be me. I'm putting my Christmas tree up December 23rd. Take it down to 26.
I'm not gonna beat the Grinch allegations here, but like I can't stand watching Christmas movies.
Oh my bro!
Oh my gosh.
Are you
no,
ever happy?
No, his favorite holiday can't be Christmas. The way he's been hating on it this whole podcast.
Nah, it's 4th of July. But
Why 4th of July?
I'll get to that in a second. I can't watch it until like the week of Christmas because
That
by the
man
time
loves
Christmas,
his country. The 4th of July.
I'm Christmased out. I'm like, wow, we watched all the movies in November and I've listened to these songs 28 times. Can we be done?
Christmas is like probably my favorite on the day holiday, but leading up to it, like I'm not a big Christmas movie guy except for like the week of Christmas music. Like I'll listen to the week of Christmas.
So I said the same thing he does and I get hate.
Yeah, you get hate because you said you wanted to talk about gifts you don't like.
Yeah, that was your decision.
That was number one.
Nobody
Two,
says
you've
that.
just been hating on it the whole time.
Like I
Just
said, I
because
like
he
Christmas.
says one thing. And also, me personally, I'm not really a big Christmas Day guy. I just feel like it's overwhelming. You're just opening presents. Yeah, it's cool for
Dude, it's lit. What are you talking about?
I think
You got
it's
your
cool.
mom's camera in front of your
It's
Yeah.
it's low key a hassle too.
Always got
Like, you
to
have
take
to wake
pictures.
up really early.
I look busted in these pictures as well. Like, it's just bad.
The pictures are bad.
By the end of
Boys.
the night on Christmas, I'm like falling asleep, dying.
I'm just depressed that it's over already.
I'll be taking a couch nap.
Yeah,
At
no,
Grandma's.
because the leading up to Christmas always hypes it up. Then at the end of the day, you're like, wow.
It's over.
Yeah.
Can I get warm out? Please. I want to wear shorts again.
Then you have to wait like 3 months just for it to get warm.
Yeah.
I really feel in Indiana that like leading up to Christmas, it's like decently warm, and then post Christmas, it's just ice cold. It like gets colder after Christmas. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, why haven't we had so many 2-hour delays? Like it's the holiday season. Be freaking.
Give me delays. Don't let me go to school.
Yeah.
Mr. Provo, please throw in like a couple 2-hour delays this week.
Guys, this is my last podcast. I think.
Ever?
Are we doing one again? But I'm out. This is my last podcast. If we don't do another podcast this week, it's my last podcast.
You gonna be here Friday?
I'll be here Friday.
Let's do a college football playoff Friday.
Okay.
Just a little short segment.
I have one
Short
more
episode.
podcast.
But
guys.
why won't you be here?
So basically, my CDL class is starting to go 5 days a week. So I gotta start doing that.
Well,
I'm TAing in here 5th period though. So if you guys want to come in here and do a podcast with me,
I'm leaving
you
after
might have
5th
to do
period.
that.
I got psych. I got AP psych 5th period.
yeah. If it wasn't for basketball, I'd be dipping out on the school.
Hey,
I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
we'll get them on spring break. We'll get them on the spring break episode. Because Ben Davis will be off for 2 weeks during spring break, right?
I'll come in a little early, hang out with you guys. I don't know. I'm in Plainfield.
Oh, you guys. You're out this week, right?
No.
No?
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
You're here this whole week.
Yeah, because I finished all my work.
Oh, okay.
I'm done with everything.
My
so they
bad.
told me I can just not come.
You got a week off in the fall?
I don't even know the calendar. I
It's
started
past
late.
the fall,
It's
buddy.
past the. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did he get a week off in the fall? Like, did you get an extra week off where you didn't go to CDL class?
I don't know.
What?
No, because
What do you
he
mean?
was here.
I don't remember. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I was
After
here.
fall break.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You should get one in the spring too. We could squeeze you in there.
Who says I want to come to school early?
Alrighty.
Just
Alrighty.
kidding.
I can't tell if this Christmas podcast was depressing or happy.
This is pretty depressing.
I mean, I
He's
can't
making
tell.
his James Harden Clippers run right now.
Yeah,
Retiring, boys.
sad.
But let's think Christmas is around the corner. What's there to be sad about? Open up all the presents.
We just talked about negative things for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Well, there is
not
something to be
do
sad
that.
about. The boys going 0-2 over the weekend.
Okay.
I think we should end this podcast now. Rough weekend.
It was a rough weekend for the Bulldogs.
Hey,
We
yo.
got to throw in some sports, though. I mean, I heard there's some games.
Oh, are you talking about on the 20th?
No, Christmas Day games, Kato. We're talking about Christmas. We ain't talking about Notre Dame.
All right, never mind.
Save that for Friday. We'll talk about it.
Oh, I got a lot to talk about.
Sure you do.
I'm sure you. What? What does that mean?
Northern Illinois.
Who's playing?
Ohio State, bro.
I got to see 49ers play. George Kittle post-game interview is always so hilarious on Christmas.
Oh,
What did
and
Anderson-
Thanksgiving when he's eating the turducken.
The what?
That's what he calls it.
Turducken.
Oh, well, there's, I'm pretty sure 2 Christmas Day games. And let me tell you,
As a 49ers.
they're heaters.
As a 49ers fan,
They're
they are
heaters.
not good this
Here
year.
are these NFL games.
All right, let's see it.
We got Chiefs-Steelers.
Chiefs going to bank them.
Nah,
What
Steelers
are you
pretty good.
talking about?
Steelers are really
the
good this year.
Steelers defense is locked down. Locked down. All right, Heater. I think that'll be a great game. That game's at 1.
Wow.
4:30.
Hey, I'm taking the Steelers with that.
Yeah. Oh, Connor, who you got?
Steelers.
Who you got, Aiden?
Steelers.
Shields, who you got?
That boy NFL young boy gonna go off.
Nah, I got to cheer for my boy, George Karlaftis and Carson Steele, Indiana boys.
I got the
All right,
Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs. But we're gonna go over to the game of the day.
Ravens versus Texans.
Yeah, I got my Ravens, baby. Come on.
Hey, shout out Coach Mike. I got the Ravens.
Coach Mike got
All
the
right.
Ravens.
As much as I want to root for the Texans because C.J. Stroud is an absolute animal, they're not beating the Ravens.
Lamar might win another Heisman. MVP.
Wow.
I have a question.
Speaking of the Heisman, Ashton Genty got robbed.
Don't talk about
That's
it.
all we'll
Don't
say.
talk about it.
Travis Hunter, bro. I mean, how many
Podcast
players
is depressing
do that?
enough. Don't
How
talk
many,
about
how
it.
many players play both sides?
No, back to the Ravens. All right, Lamar Jackson this weekend threw for 5 touchdowns, and I think he'll do it again.
Yeah.
I think he'll do it again.
So, could someone explain to me how there's been 90 Heisman, but only 56 or 59?
Winners?
No, 59 Super Bowls.
Because college football started before the NFL?
In college football.
30 years before the NFL?
Yes.
That's crazy.
College football was way more important than the NFL when it was made.
It was the AFL and all that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Just the Heisman Award
Yeah.
itself is that old. I didn't realize that. That's
But
crazy.
we talked about NFL games on Christmas. What about the NBA games?
Are they heaters or what? I haven't heard about them.
I mean, I'm looking. Do you want to start with the game of the day or?
Yeah.
Game of the day, Denver Nuggets versus Phoenix Suns.
I know nothing about basketball.
Give me the Suns.
Give me the Nuggets.
Oh my, so I'm the deal breaker? Give me the Suns. I gotta go Suns, okay? And here's my reasoning.
D-Book is a dog.
They got D-Book, but I'm not thinking of D-Book. I'm thinking of my boy Bradley Beal.
Dude, he's low-key an X-Factor.
All right,
He
that's enough talk. You guys don't know. They're gonna win. The Nuggets are gonna pull it out. But it's getting depressing, you know. I'm rooting for the Nuggets this year.
Bandwagon.
Now the next game, this is at 8 p.m., you know, so right around perfect time, you know, you're starting to settle down from Christmas.
What are you talking about, bro? The party's still alive at 8 p.m.
Lakers at Golden State.
Golden State.
Golden State.
All the freaking way. Curry's
going
going
Golden
off for
State.
40.
I'm going Golden
This
State.
man has loved Curry ever since 2015. I would like to get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
He
Same.
has been there.
But do you have a
Since
Steph Curry
that-
Davidson card? I do.
Ooh.
I pulled it.
Now, what was the game? Lakers,
Lakers at Golden State.
LeBron.
Hasn't played in like 3 weeks.
And Anthony
But
Davis
he's going
is-
to play on Christmas.
They say he's going to play Sunday, starting Sunday.
Anthony Davis is also a little banged
Heard
up.
Sunday.
Some with
Nah, I got to go Warriors. LeBron's not looking the same.
I've been saying that for years.
And I think this game could compete with the game of the day at 5 p.m. The 76ers in Boston.
Ooh,
Boston.
Boston all the way. Jared McCain.
I'm sorry.
Jared McCain getting injured is crucial for them.
Yeah, 100%. He's a 20-point per game scorer. I mean,
As a rookie, he would have run Rookie of the Year.
nah, Zach Edey's going to win.
Zach Edey got that. It's
Zach
locked
Edey a
down.
dog.
It's locked down. It's locked down.
He was averaging 15 and 11.
No, but I'm going to be real. I'm going to cheer for, I've been here, Boston Celtics. I'm not going to say I'm a Boston Celtics fan.
You're a bandwagon is what you
No.
are.
He's a
no,
Jason Tatum fan.
No, I'm not that either.
He's a ring fan.
I will cheer for them. I've liked them ever since they drafted my boy Carson Edwards back
Is
after.
he on the team anymore?
No, he plays in
Overseas.
Lithuania, I think, or something.
So why do you still root for them? Your boy's not on the team.
Because they took a risk. They actually gave him some PT.
I mean, it wasn't much of a risk. I
Them
mean,
and the
bro was
Pistons. I'll
averaging
cheer
like
for the
40.
Pistons as well.
Jaden
Those are
Ivey?
the two teams that I'll cheer for.
Pistons will never be good.
And Pacers, hometown Pacers. Come on.
I'm always rooting for the
So I
Pacers.
gotta go. I know I could name you most of the players on the Celtics. I keep up with them.
So we're all going
Tiny.
Celtics.
Yeah, so.
On to the not the last one, but there's two more. Minnesota versus Dallas in Dallas.
Dallas.
I'm going Dallas.
I'm going Minnesota.
Really?
The catless Minnesota.
Yep.
They haven't looked the same. Rudy Gobert
Anthony
is an
Edwards is
offensive threat.
Anthony Edwards, and he's
Rudy-
going to be doing Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards.
but also
things. It's
Luka's Luka, Kyrie's Kyrie. I mean, Clay has had a great couple games.
you got to put it in perspective. Anthony Edwards, back in blood.
One man show is not beating 3 men. I'm sorry. You're not.
Nope.
Okay,
You're not.
I'm sorry. He's getting it back in blood.
No.
Rudy Gobert's also going to play good that game.
Rudy
Trust.
Gobert never plays good.
He's going to play good that game.
Bro's
Trust.
garbage.
And
Trust.
speaking of Karl Anthony Towns, as he's not on the
Knicks.
Minnesota Timberwolves, the Knicks versus the Spurs
Where?
in New York.
I
Give
got
me
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
Do you hear the Spurs are trying to trade for Melo? If they get Melo.
LaMelo?
Yeah,
LaMelo.
Melo.
It's LaMelo.
If they get LaMelo
I thought.
and Wemby, I'm sorry, it's over.
First off, I think LaMelo loves the lifestyle of Charlotte too much
Yeah,
to leave.
you can't
And
do that.
I
He gets
thought.
to shoot whatever shot he wants,
I thought
He has the golden light. He can shoot wherever he wants, whatever he wants.
but he also knocks him down.
I heard Lonzo was going to the Hornets to reunite the brothers.
Oh my gosh, I
And
would be
LiAngelo
so happy.
is on the Hornets G League team.
Bro, give
So-
Jello a shot.
So
dude.
they would call LiAngelo up, and all 3 of the Ball brothers would be on the same team.
I'd be so happy. I watched.
LeVar
them in
would have
high
told us
school.
all. LeVar
Dude,
would have told us.
I've loved the Ball
I,
brothers.
I had the
since
Big Baller
day
brand
one.
shirts. It was $97 for a shirt.
Hey,
That's
there's
insane.
a rumor Lonzo's first shoe is really what gave him the problems.
Yeah, because the ankle support was bad. Now he has all these ankle problems.
Lonzo's not. Oh wait.
Yeah, Lonzo's the one that keeps getting injured. LaMelo.
Not his ankle though. Melo's the one that hurts his ankle. Lonzo's the one that messed up his knee.
No, it went ankle. He hurt his ankle first.
And then
had to get
because of
ankle
the ankle
surgery.
problems.
And the ankle was so bad that it hurt his knee. Like that's how
He has
Lane
a-
got his cyst in
Yeah.
his knee was because of his ankle.
He has a brand new. He's one of one. He did the first ever surgery. They restored his whole knee. His whole knee is like fake.
And then he's
It's a
hurt
brand
again.
new knee.
He's hurt again.
No,
Yeah.
he's back.
Yeah, he came back already.
Yeah, but then, I thought he got hurt again. I
No,
thought
he came back after he
hurt.
got hurt again.
Okay.
Speaking of G League, Bronny.
But
Dropping
that's-
30.
I hate Bronny. No.
No, he's
He's terrible.
an industry plant.
He is.
He's literally only in the league for LeBron.
Bryce might
Learn
be back.
Chinese, buddy, because that's where he'll be.
I want to
high.
guarantee one thing.
Bryce
rumors.
is gonna be better than Bronny.
I'm sorry. Was I talking? Thank you.
Bryce is gonna be-
There's rumors of LeBron leaving the Lakers. If LeBron leaves the Lakers, he's getting cut. Bronny's getting cut.
If LeBron leaves the Lakers, LeBron's gonna make
Bronny's just gonna follow him.
yeah. Even
another
if the
2-1
Lakers
trade.
cut him, he's just gonna make the other team.
I
sign
don't
him.
think LeBron will leave. He's the GM of that team.
Yeah, I don't think you're. I'm saying that's the rumors.
Yeah.
I don't think he will, but that's rumors around town.
Yeah, I heard like Golden State. He would go
I
to
hope
Golden
not,
State.
bro.
Okay.
Honestly,
I don't believe it.
I've been a LeBron hater my whole life. I can't put him on my team, and
It's the same
I don't like
reason LeBron fans are Steph Curry haters.
yeah, because Curry's just better than LeBron.
Like I heard Cash Nasty say Steph Curry stole rings from LeBron.
yeah, he did.
Steph Curry didn't steal anything. They earned them. They were the best team in the league.
Yeah, they were, and the best player
Exactly.
in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, they did have Kevin Durant. You're right.
All right, that's enough. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of a Christmas podcast. We're out.